Hello, autoimmune overcomers. This is Tracy Mixon, and today I'm going to talk about how to improve energy and endurance, even if you have chronic fatigue without medications or caffeine. Let's begin. I'm going to teach you this by showing you the system I use to overcome my autoimmune disease symptoms like flares, fatigue, pain, exercise intolerance in less than 12 months, and what others are using right now to do the same. Now, this training is for you. If you feel terrible, you look terrible, you know something's wrong with you. But when you go to the doctor, they run all these tests on you and they all come back normal and you still don't get any answers. This training's for you if you trudge through your day like you're walking through wet sand and you're drugged despite the amount of sleep you get or the amount of caffeine you drink. This training's for you if you constantly turn down social invites, any spontaneous catch-ups, spending time with your children or your significant other, that special someone, because you're so tired and don't feel well. This is my promise to you, to provide the blueprint so you can create natural energy and endurance that allows you to overcome fatigue without grocery bags full of medications and vitamins. Okay? So does this sound like you? Your doctor, boss, family member, anybody accuses you of faking or exaggerating your symptoms and how fatigued you are. You get dismissed as having mental problems for physical health issues you're experiencing. You try to fix the situation on your own by guessing what will work, but you get little to no results. Better yet, does this sound like you? Your lab results always come back normal, even though you feel terrible. You struggle to maintain relationships because you're too tired to hold on to them. You're too brain fogged to keep up with which pill or capsule are taken with which meal, or are they on an empty stomach or a full stomach? You don't know what to eat, what not to eat. It's so confusing. Okay, I'm about to break some awesome news for you. If any of this feels like you, none of those things are your real problem. The real problem is that you don't know the 4 secrets we're about to talk about right now. First, let me introduce myself. I'm Tracy Mixon. I'm founder of Desire to Live Now and Autoimmune Overcomers Academy. I'm a family nurse practitioner, certified health coach, and nutritionist. I've been a medical professional for over 25 years and also fought the battle of autoimmune disease that involves severe pain and fatigue. For many years, I was told nothing was wrong with me. I tried doing things on my own just to help relieve some of the symptoms that I was having. I was following advice of friends and family, but nothing really worked. Even being in the medical field, there wasn't as many resources back then, as there are today. I was a frequent flyer at the emergency room I worked at because I was so sick so often with pain, lung issues, digestive problems, and infections. My doctors kept telling me I was normal, but I didn't look, feel, or perform at the level I would consider normal. People around me would, also blow me off or demean me by saying, oh, you're too young to be sick, or you don't look so sick. And that really didn't help my situation at all. Here's my personal testimony. Um, I was so sick, so tired, and in so much pain so often. I had to go part-time and light duty at the job I was barely hanging on to. I went through multiple relationships. I was scared to go on disability because I had a family relying on me. I was scared to be alone. I was depressed. I was tired. I was in pain. But I knew I had to turn it around, and I was determined to turn it around. In that determination, I found a solution that even my exhausted, brain fogged self could understand. I've been diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis, asthma, pulmonary sarcoidosis, you name it. Just so many things. I was on 15 plus medications by day and night. I maintained a lifestyle of feeling tired and crappy and in pain. So after this program, 90 days later, I lost 30 pounds. I stopped needing my PRN or as needed medication. Although I still took most of my regular medications, I didn't need a lot of those PRN medications. I had more energy. A lot of my pain was gone, or at least manageable. I shook the brain fog, and I didn't have any fatigue anymore. And that was just after 90 days. Okay, even 18 months after that, I was symptom free, no flares. I was able to go back to college and begin a new career from a registered nurse to a nurse practitioner. I lost 96 pounds total. I increased energy and endurance. I now had a positive outlook on life. I had hope. I have a new successful relationship, not only with my husband, but with my children and my grandchildren. And even years later, I'm 51 years old now, and I look younger and I have more energy than I did when I was 30. Okay, so what will you learn today? As I promised, there are 4 secrets. Secret number 1, reveal. I'm going to show you how to test and uncover the root cause of your symptoms instead of guessing. Secret number 2, remove. How to remove, avoid, or greatly reduce any inflammation triggers causing your symptoms. Secret number 3, restore and repair. How to overcome deficiencies and build up your metabolic reserve. And then secret number 4, rebalance. How to maintain and support the body's natural healing process. Let's begin with secret number 1, reveal. I believe that most of you watching this training already know that the generalized advice that you happen across on the internet or social media does not get you well. I also believe that at least a lot of you that are watching this training were just like me, just like myself. I had a grocery bag full of supplements that my Google searches, my friends, neighbors, coworkers recommended, just anything that I thought might help. I went out and bought it and was taking it and realized that no, that's not how you get well. The first secret is to test and do not guess. And there's various ways to go about this testing. And when I say testing, what really you're trying to do is identify what it is your body needs, it's missing, or is there an imbalance, or if there's something going on. You need to test and do not guess. And some of the ways that I use to test my patients, and some of these are ways that I went through. The first is nutrition response testing, which identifies essential micronutrients and absorption deficiencies. There's also functional testing out there. For example, comprehensive stool analysis, micronutrient testing, food sensitivity, etc. There's also environmental toxin testing so that you can identify is there any chemical or heavy metal toxin that may be causing your symptoms. These are only examples, but I would always recommend, based on what's going on with you, to let's test and see what's going on instead of me just throwing things at you so that we can guess at what's going on. We don't ever want to guess. Moving on to secret number 2, remove. Now that we've tested and we have a better picture of what's going on, now you want to remove or avoid those things that we've tested and seen are causing triggers or are causing symptoms. And I just really want to let you know that just following and buying the latest fad diet, detox, cleanse, remedy hack, or just doing something that your neighbor, friend, coworker did that got them better, being general like that does not get you well. The secret is not to just generally say, oh, I'm removing allergens and toxins or harmful organisms from my body. No, the actual secret is to know which foods that are causing you symptoms so you can stop just those, to know what's in your body that you need to detox from so you can get the right product to get rid of whatever that is. To know that yes, there are a pathogen, whether it's a parasite, bacteria, or whatever that's in your body, know that it's there, know how bad it is, and know exactly what is used to help you for that specific problem. Instead of going out and getting something general, you'll be more focused. On to secret number 3, restore and repair. So when you're restoring your metabolic reserve and balancing out your deficiencies, I'm just going to let you know right now, buying generic supplements at your grocery store or the dollar store or any place like that will not get you well. Being that we're testing and not guessing, you'll be able to see exactly what your body needs. And I highly recommend using pharmaceutical grade supplements called nutraceuticals, whole food supplements. They're very quality supplements made from whole foods. Use those to effectively get you to where you need to be. Also, to help with these supplements, you know, if the metabolic reserve is down, you may need digestive aids to help with the digestion and absorption of your new nutrients, and also too to kind of build up the gut, prebiotic and probiotics, just to promote a healthy gut and make sure that your new nutrition is doing what it's supposed to do. Secret number 4, rebalance. I see this way too much, and I'm just letting you know right now, overexertion and stressing your body out, it does not get you well. The secret really is to rebalance. You're going to find in your transformation that you're going to get more bang for your buck through nutrition, sleep, and stress relief. You got to make time for relaxation, scheduling breaks, downtime. You got to be mindful of your eating habits for proper digestion and elimination. And you got to figure out a centering practice that works for you, your beliefs, and your lifestyle, whether it's prayer, meditation, emotional freedom techniques, deep breathing, you name it. But something that gives the mind and body a chance to clear and be calm. So there you have it. That is the blueprint to create natural energy and endurance that allows you to overcome fatigue without a grocery bag full of medication and vitamins. But let me ask you a question real quick. Do you feel like you've been blasted in the face with a ton of information and it feels like you're trying to drink water from a fire hydrant? But you got to understand, I want to respect your time today, but also give you as much information as I could. But the truth is, it's all worthless without action. So right now you have two options. Option one, back to life as usual. You're trying to figure this out as usual, walking around, avoiding the minefield of bad health advice, and hoping to find the winning formula. Or option two, get the map to the minefield. Get the proven blueprint that takes you to your goals quickly and easily. You can do what I did 10 years ago. Make this your defining moment. You can say, I've had enough. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm sick of this illness controlling me and not the other way around. Because the truth is, you ultimately do have control over your health. Why not be the next testimonial with a before and after picture demonstrating to others like you that it can be done? Become the expert of your body and health. Don't guess. Know what is right for you and what works for you, along with what doesn't work for you. If you want proven results, I have something very special for you, and there's obviously no pressure whatsoever for you to take advantage of it. It's just my job to put it in front of you. It's your job to take it or leave it. Here's your opportunity. I've personally set aside some time to talk to you and see if I can help you further. We'll talk for roughly 60 minutes and map out an action plan for you to reach your health goals. And that's to overcome fatigue and use the system I talked about today to gain energy and endurance and actually keep the results. If you want to build this blueprint out together, and I'm positive I can actually help you get the results you want quickly, I may invite you to become one of my new clients. But there is absolutely no guarantee that I'll make that invitation. And of course, there's zero pressure on your part to accept even if I do. This is all up to you. Here's what to do next. Shoot me a message on Facebook, on my Facebook page, Desire to Live Now, or email me with the word overcomer to Miss Tracy at desiretolivenow.com. I'll respond to your message or your email with my availability. When you find a time that works for you, click the link provided and set up a call. There will be a questionnaire to fill out when you make an appointment just to give me a little information about your health history. Okay, that's it. Again, my name is Tracy. Thank you so much for joining me in this training. For all you who happen to hear some snoring or deep breathing, that's my French Bulldog Boudreaux, who's laying right here beside me. Thank you. I look forward to hearing from you either through Facebook or an email. And let's get started. God bless.